Shit, I don't do much. You know what I mean? Smoke weed, fuck bitches, paper cut, take out money. I just keep chilling, you know what I mean? Yo, I don't do much. You know Max stay sucker free. So please don't fuck with me. You don't really want war. You don't really want the heat from the floor. You don't really want to get out of straw. Man, you niggas is broke. Y'all niggas ain't got no cash. Man, you niggas ain't got no stash. Where you will in your rims? Motherfucker, look at the hill on your tongues. Nigga, you're walking, you're talking. You niggas shit. I don't do much. You know Max lay in the cut. In the telly somewhere lay in the smut. Chance Kelly purple laying it up. Front row A laying it up. Or in the kitchen probably weighing it up. On the bishop probably spraying shit up. Niggas playing too much. I try to chill, but they be saying too much. But you know they don't say it to me. They don't play with me. Shit, when you eat, you might as well lay it. I don't eat much. I don't do much. I don't do much. I don't do much. Shit, I don't do much. I roll an L, go in the booth, spark it up, start blowing the truth. I don't do much. I smoke weed, pop pills, sip water. Keep it real, keep still, give orders, give out hands, squirrelies, y'all call me quarters, Johnny. Take this 8 ball, cause you take long. And please, don't make me use this 8 long, cause you can get all 6 up in your 8 corn. And trust me, you don't want that. You don't want Mac and Snack when you can't. You don't really want no problems. You don't want me laying under your squatter. You don't want me firebombing your house. You don't want me duct tape in your mouth. Better yet, pouring line in your mouth. You don't want me smacking up your kids. You don't want me laying up in your trash. Popping up, then I'm popping your ass. Cause you won't do shit. I don't do much. Shit, I don't do much. You know what I mean? I just chill, I be smoking, I don't be thinking about nothing. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't do much. I just chill up in the middle of the block. Watch my youngest make a killing on the block. Tell them watch trucks who be willing through the block. Get shot, get shut with veins chilling on the block. I don't do much. I just chill and relax a lot. I don't hustle, I just tap the block. Shit, I don't do much. I just roll out and play with tools to make you faggots obey the rules. Shit, y'all don't do much, but drink 40s look dumb on the plot. Damn it, 40 still running from tops. Y'all don't do much. Y'all niggas ain't stacking no cash. That shit you pack got you cracking your ass. Y'all give a fuck. Y'all gonna get caught. And I'ma laugh when y'all get stuck. Shit, I don't do much. Y'all mean? I don't do much. Smoke weed. Get high. Fuck this shit. I don't do much. I mean, for a fact. Shit, I don't do much. I don't do much. I don't give a fuck. I don't get it. Gotta keep it busy. There's too much something. Well, I too much something. Took your bitch to mail. There's too much something. Maybe suddenly rename her. It's too much something. You put diamonds all over her finger. That was too much something. She gone through it now. That's too much something. That's too much something. That's too much something. That's too much. That's too much something. Took you bitch the main one. That's too much something. She gone with the noodle now. That's too much something. All of my diamonds legit, all of my bitches is solid. I send a bitch with a foul player, she gon' call me up later and send a deposit. A lot of these niggas be wildin', fighting with your girlfriend for cheating, you Johnny. She breaking your phone, it ain't private. Then she beats down on you, you know you'll be bothered, yeah. Wait, that's too much song. You are not human just cause you just nice. That is not your homeboy, that is your wife. You know that way that you not about this lie. Sometimes about looking for girlfriends. Sometimes about jipping for Benjamins. Teaching these bitches a better plan. Giving these bitches a helping. Me and somebody know where they been. Bitches let me together, they understand. Never leaving for a better man. I'm all these bitches forever, man. Took your bitch the main one. There's too much something. Play me son to rename her. There's too much something. You put diamonds all over her finger. There's too much something. She gone with the roof let down. There's too much something. That's too much something. That's too much something. That's too much. That was too much something. Took your bitch the main one. That's too much something. You put diamonds all over her finger. That's too much something. Oi. What's up? That's right. Using those friends in your videos. That ain't not tripping, I really know. That ain't not tripping, I really bro. That ain't be tripping, be pimping. That ain't be pimping, be pimping. Kissing this bitch for attention, she suck for a living. On top of that, you expanding. Putting your lips on this bitch, I say, why your white tripping? She ain't even breaking digits. And you be fucking this bitch, bringing up where you living. She's thinking, where's the loyalty? If you a king with a royalty, my bitch is shit like a spoil me. And I went out like little bitch for the free. Can't lay with a bitch who do not believe that tennis shoe money is not for me. This just in the press life is not for me. Listen to women is not for me. We can all be a big family. Took your bitch the main one. There's too much something. Maybe son to rename her. There's too much something. You put diamonds all over her finger. That was too much something. She gone with the roof let down. There's too much something. That's too much something. That's too much something. That's too much. That's too much something. Took your bitch the main one. That's too much something. You put diamonds all over her finger. That was too much something.
One of the hidden gems in college football, Merlin Olsen Field at Maverick Stadium in Logan, Utah. We will find out a whole lot more about these teams as Week 1 showdown here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Tulane Green Wave and the Utah State Aggies. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Roll will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff cover. The Green Wave offense heads onto the field for their first possession of the game. And here it comes for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more, and there's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back in Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either, David.
No, it's crazy, and that was not...
Snags it, and he's open. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Tulane. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. They'll run the screen.
Nice complimentary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
Give to the single back. Could be an alley. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Still looking for a man. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive...
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great.
Maybe a crease. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Tulane right back to the line. They'll send the back in motion. Pocket breaking down. Buried before he could blink.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Running behind that left side. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. He'll start this drive firing. Catch in the middle, it's Richardson.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Back to throw time, running short in the half. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Finds a tight end. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Wants to go right back downfield. Fires to the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. The Green Wave offense makes its way onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
This slot receiver is a guy that defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
Well, after allowing a touchdown on the last drive, this offense has to be able to answer. And getting that 3rd down here on the 3rd play of this drive is a good step toward doing that.
Gets loose in the middle. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Right back to the well. Can't get him to the ground. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. Motion from the back. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Rushes on him. He's going to be a little bit short of that 1st down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Green Wave. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? He wants to throw it. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Green Wave. And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They have it once again in spectacular field position. Cashed in, got a little grass. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat them.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Mitchell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, it didn't take long.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. The give to the tailback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory?
Wide 53! Wide 53!
They'll try to sneak it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, complete. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Oh, they're not get free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making...
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. The lone back's got it. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
He gets it oh so. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously, not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Getting ready for some nigga better sitting down. We back in the rock steady, nigga spinning round. From the stomach to spaghetti, money, get the ground. Talk to choppers in the shit, and now we pass down. Count to counting all your Benjamins and Hamiltons. As far as I can start to this job. Yeah, no disregard, I'm a fraud, you a family. I'm behind you, bodyguard, you get down. I feel more raw face in the gallery. It's kill squad, there's no action. I can't you don't standing on the trail with me. Mention me as black flame. 1,000 round magazine, my pockets say no attack. Ladies to the average. Victoria West, food shit, ain't that me. My bitches think like they have me. Where my bitch is like flow, murder comes to pay by me. Should go down to me, your home is better than me. I don't know who inside, but they say I make me happy. I go home, I say I lay back, get late. Lay back, he makes the millions, it's true, keep me back. I'm saying, I'm trying to bring the hate back. If you hate back, let them know I'm back. So I gotta beat it, I can't. The make stays, play it back. I'm a song, pretty bust, some niggas just with it. It's great for this nigga, and the Undertaker's coming in the gate for this nigga. I think they even know the dreams have been set. Paperwork, making shit, telling you know what it is. You know who I'm talking about, turn the feds change. I can open the pop out, it's like, all this shit was in the movie, I don't make it down. If the school's ready, start a victory thought. Police in the game, automatic at the game. Years to my nigga Lil Travis Center. Look at the two of my take the land. I bring my man quiet. And before I do, y'all know where your kids like to see me. I'll laugh at home. I'm ready.
Go!
Better known as myself, I'm a demigod. Every thought is creative. Sometimes I'm afraid of my open mind. Who got a hammer? Us. When there's no one to call.
Losing your fathers in deep meditation, my spirit's awakening, my fingers are good. I got a new temperature. Sharpening multiple swords in the face that believe. I think about Robert Kelly. If he want molested, I want to hear Piper Felly. I want to hear Boba from her the way that she posted the hurt that a woman carries. My mother abused young. Like all other mothers back where we from. SSI very family members. As a repass, they serving Popeye's chicken. What you know about black trauma? Happiness kicking back. It's another genre. Tyler Perry's the face of 1,000 rappers using violence to cover what really happened. I know somebody's listening. Past life regressions to know my conditions is based off experience. Karma for karma, my habits insensitive. Watching my cousin struggle with addiction, then watching her firstborn make $1 million, and both of them off the grid for forgiveness. I'm sacrificing myself to start the healing. Them shit on my mind and it's heavy. And you know reason, cause it's way too heavy. My belly, the focus is heavy. More like the game on the man, are you ready? Who keep them honest like us? Who in the money like us? Who gotta give them us? When there's no one to call out.
Kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll run the option. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. The Condors can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the option. They give it to the freshman, first carry of his career. He makes the tackle at the... So Tulane's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. They go to the ground. Might have a chance. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Under fire. Finds his tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. They're going to ride this running back. Breaks into the open. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tulane.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's...
The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick strike complete. Brought down at the 20. It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory. New set of downs after the completion. Give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll move the wide receiver. They're looking to throw on second and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mitchell. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Fires downfield. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. After the filthy move, he's got room. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Green Wave working with a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here. They'll try the left side. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Finds his man. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. We've reached the break, and it's Tulane on top as we get a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Green Wave! Into the end zone for 6.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Oh, and you just feel kind of like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity. He had him open, and he just overshot it a little bit. Man, those sting.
The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd and long.
Black 18! Black 18! Had it! Straight on the end!
From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. Makes a deep grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. After that penalty, now they're set up inside the red zone on 1st and 10. A run for the quarterback. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Lets it fly. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11. He couldn't connect on that 54-yard field goal attempt, and now they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 37. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Green Wave in a world of hurt on 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the hit. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. The short hands, it's Richardson. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Got his man in the middle. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. Tulane right back to the line. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Zings it complete to the right. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey.
He'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. Picks up the 1st down. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. This time he wants to throw. The screen, he can go. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Makes a grab and room to run.
nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
The green wave offense makes its way onto the field. Runs through a tackle.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Boy, had a chance to make a connection there, but he fired it in there. Maybe needed to take just a hair off of that one.
Hey, these quarterbacks nowadays, Reese, they got that arm arrogance, baby. They're trying to fit everything in there right now, cramming in that box. Sometimes you got to take a few RPMs off of it, soften it up a little bit, and use a little bit of touch.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly. They'll start this drive from the 42. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And I'm not surprised by this QB, man. He's picking up where he left off, right? They built a cushion, built a lead, struggling to stop the passing game, keep pushing the ball down the field. He's making the right...
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. When you play receiver for this guy, you better be ready to catch the football. He's spread it all over the place through the first 3 periods. So first down will open up the final period. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Firing to the right, complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Plows through the defense. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Tulane! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I know this offense had some question marks coming into the year with respect to who would be catching touchdowns in the offense. I think they may have found their...
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. So your defense has done yeoman's work. The idea, don't make any mistakes here. Take care of the ball and preserve this shutout. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Powers through the defender. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Makes the grab. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Only a place to be tackled immediately. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Keeps it on the bootleg. Just a short pass to the tight end. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The Green Wave picked up a fresh set of downs through the air. Let's see if they go right back to it. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working.
Here's a little room there. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive line.
Back's going for the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you...
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. And if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
it.